Here in the US, when you think July 4th, you think cookouts, festivals, and fireworks. You probably don't think TV deals, but as it turns out, LG is running a killer sale throughout the holiday weekend that's so good, I had to make a video about it. Welcome back to Nit Nerds News, a special July 4th holiday edition. Now, if you've been a faithful follower of the show, you know we're moving to uploading a new episode of this show to every 2 weeks and changing up the format a bit. This isn't exactly that, but since we've got a super short week this week due to the holiday, and because LG is running a sale that I think could easily fly under your deals radar, I decided we dive a little bit into this sale. Now, before I go on, this is not a sponsored video. However, if you choose to use the links we've provided down in the description, Digital Trends will get a commission on the sale, which is a great way to help us out as we try to help you out with saving some money on a killer new TV. I also want to say that when I say these are some of the best prices I've seen on some of these TVs, that is not just like all the other deals headlines you probably have blowing up your feed. I don't do that here. If I speak up on a deal in one of my videos, it's legit worth looking at. So with that in mind, here's what's catching my eye. Now, a point of clarification, these deals appear to be LG exclusives, meaning you're buying from LG's retail operation on LG's site. You might have some luck getting a local brick and mortar retailer to price match, but there's no guarantees there. I will say though that if you were to walk into a retailer that specializes in selling TVs, ready to buy right then and there, and you bring this deal to them, I mean, the right motivated salesperson, you might get lucky. And if you do, hey, that's a cool story. So tell us about it in the comments. Now, here's the tricky part. As of right now, there's a code that is giving me an extra 15% off when applied at checkout. I don't know how long this will last, but there's a chance it may still be live by the time this video goes up. So try it out. If not though, these are killer deals either way. So the first deal that caught my eye is the LG 65-inch C3 OLED for $1,500 before the code and just $1,250 after. I swear, I never thought I'd see the day when you could get a premium 65-inch OLED TV for so little, but here it is. We're living in those times. Now, the 77-inch C3, that model just went out of stock, like right before I recorded this. It was at $2,000 down to $1,700 with the code. I hope it comes back, but that's just a reminder to act fast because even with the deals running through the weekend, these could go out of stock quickly. Now, the C3 is a 2023 model, which explains some of the savings. The newer C4 model at 77 inches, also on sale at $3,000, $2,550 with the code. That's a discount of about $1,100, but the C3 is a better deal and probably the easiest and best way to get OLED picture quality on the cheap. The LG C series, along with the Samsung S90 series, is consistently the smartest buy in OLED TV. And the C3 is an amazing TV. If you're upgrading from anything like 3 years or older, you can expect to be delighted. That Samsung S90C 77-inch, by the way, is $2,300. Also an awesome deal, just not as good as the LG C3 deals in terms of price. The LG G3 is also on sale. The 77-inch is $3,500, while the 65-inch is $2,300. Both awesome deals, and that's before the 15% off code. I would just encourage you to think about whether you really need the added brightness punch of the higher end G3, or if you just love the idea of getting the no gap wall mount in the box along with a super flat and thin profile. If you want those extra premium features, the G3 is the way to go for most folks. Now, keep in mind that the 77-inch G3 doesn't have the slightly brighter, more efficient micro lens array panel, though you do get that in the 55 and 65-inch sizes. But I think anyone looking at this TV for a space where the light in the room can be dimmed won't miss MLA one bit. Now, you'll see that LG also has its B Series OLED TVs on sale, both the 2023 B3 and 2024 B4 models. And look, those are solid OLED TVs, there's no doubt about it. But if I was your personal shopper and was trying to help you decide what to buy with no commission on the line, just speaking to what I think, I'd say pony up a little extra for the C series, and the reason why is that the LG C series OLEDs have better processing than the B series, and that's going to pay off in terms of upscaling lower quality content like live streaming TV and YouTube videos. That's a feature I think is pretty meaningful to most folks these days. You know yourself best, so it's your call. I'll just say that I, as a rule, feel a lot better about the C series as being the right choice for the most folks. Finally, you'll see that LG is also discounting a little a couple of its QNED TVs. Now, I like what I've seen from the 2024 LG QNED TV lineup, but I have not fully evaluated them, and the savings are just not as exciting. The real reason I'm here talking about these deals is because the OLED prices are amazing, and every week that passes brings those 2023 models closer to just being sold out everywhere. So I kind of feel like now is the time to secure one. I don't see the prices dropping much more than this, if at all, and they're soon going to be hard to get, if not just gone entirely. So pull the trigger on one of these if they sound good to you. And once the fireworks have subsided outside, you'll be ready for some fireworks inside with your new LG OLED TV. Happy 4th, everyone. We'll see you again in a couple of weeks. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Do me a favor and smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more if you'd like. Drop a comment and let me know if you end up going for one of these great deals. I'll see you on the next one. And until then, here's 2 other videos I think you might like.